Hi everybody, this is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings UK. I just thought I'd go live and just see what the quality was like. I'm going to show you how to make some flowers. Also, if you can just bear with me, I think sometimes it takes a little while to calm down. I know it does because I've watched them a few times and people do seem to have a little bit of internet problems and things going live. So I'm just going to have a look on my there we go, see if I'm live on here, and it looks like I am. Okay, so I'm going to have a look and just see what this looks like for other people. Okay, let's have a go. So I've got no, it's not going to have the sound on for now. Right, now I can see myself on here. Okay, just looking at the quality as I go along. So what I thought I'd was, you can see here, I'm going to start doing, so hi everybody, so sorry I didn't say hi, how rude of me. Hi everyone, I really hope you're doing fine and that you get to see this live. And if you don't, I'm going to try and schedule them so in the evenings perhaps. If it goes really well, then I'll try and do it in the evening. I've got to change the lighting and everything to do that, but anyway, this is as far as we got with the puzzle wedding bouquet, and I thought I'd come on and show you how far I've got off camera. Okay, and do some more flowers, and as you can see I've added the leaves on here as well. So I thought I'd just do some of the things I do off camera here on a live. Okay, so just while I can see what the quality of the video is like and everything. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So you can see here I haven't stuck these two on, and I've got to stick some leaves on as well. I might do that on here because I haven't done that on a video before. And what I like to do is I like to place my flowers on and see what colours I need and make them as I go along. So the next one here, I thought I'd do one of these, and I'd do it sort of with pink and white. So like this one here, or this one here. That's what I thought I'd do. Okay, and I'm just going to move this over and start making the flowers up. I like to have this kind of next to me so I can see what flowers I need to make next. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little trick as well. A little trick as to hold on a second, let me just going to try to work out. So do we want the white at the front or the pink at the front? I think we need the pink at the front. Okay, so we're going to have a white. It's really weird because I thought I'd already cut that out off camera, but we're going to have a white. Let's just move this over. So I'm going to bring the live chat up just so I can see if anyone chats. Okay, right, so I'm going to bring the white over here because what I want to do is oh no, there we go, I have cut it out. See, that's the center there, and if I do a center of white, then I normally do the rest of the flower different color so it stands out just like these ones here. Okay, so I want to have this handy. Let me just move these over. Let's just, yeah, do say hi if you come on, and let me know what's going on. So I just found a bit of glue on there. Let me know how you're doing, what your, I always say what your wedding plans are, or maybe you're just watching for another reason, or you just like enjoy watching lives or videos, which I do. So I will show you a trick to make these petals in a minute, but at the moment we're going to just make this flower up. We can put it onto the bouquet. Okay, so I'm going to just make this up. So I'm going to put some glue on here like this, and actually I'm probably going to zoom in as well. Just a moment, I will zoom in. And what I'm doing at the moment, I know I haven't put a note or anything on it to say what I'm actually doing, but yeah, I'm just going to explain to you because it's the first time I've been live in a long time. So let's just zoom in a bit here, not too much, just a little bit, just so we can, as you can see, a bit more of what I'm doing. So I'm just going to add these petals on, make this into a flower. Okay. So what I like to do here is just distribute these evenly. Okay, so and then put the other petals behind. Oh no, yes, that's it. I do want pink. Pink. I might have to put some more glue in my glue gun. So yeah, let me know what you think about this project if you come on, and let me know where you're watching from. It'd be lovely to find out where you're watching from. And also, if you have any problems getting on this live, do let me know in the comments below if you can't on the live chat. Okay, just please let me know, because it's really difficult for me to know what's going on the other side of this, because there's only me here. So yeah, anyway, I hope you're all, like I said, I hope you're all well. So I'm just doing a little bit of what I normally do off camera when I'm not recording, so this gives you a little bit of an insight as to what's going on. So let me introduce myself, because there'll be some people that don't know who I am. My name's Kim and I'm from DIY Dream Weddings UK, and I connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. Yeah, so that's what I do. Basically I sell and create wedding bouquets. I'm here to show you how I create some of the products that will go on my website, and to show you how you can create them as well, okay, for your wedding day. Okay, and I also create these bouquets and things for other people for their wedding days as well. And I work with people to create the bouquet of their dreams. Okay, so if you're interested in that, do get in touch. You can get in touch on my website, which is all over this channel, but perhaps not necessarily on this live because I just quickly came on. But just have a look on any of my videos and the link to my website is on there. Or you can have a look on my Facebook page, which is linked in all of my other videos. So have a look and you can contact me there as well. Website, I've got a contact page on there that you can have a look at as well. So you can contact me on there. That comes straight through to my my personal contact, so I can get in touch with you. Okay, so this is the flower we've made. There we are. Okay, and I'm going to put that bouquet. Let me just bring back that bouquet. Let's just I'm just going to bring this back, but I'm going to zoom out again as well to show you. Let's go back. Let's go out. Zoom out. That's it. Bit more. Oh no. Oh, it's a little bit not as smooth as when you're on a video. Okay, I can see it's getting a little bit from here. I can see it's a little bit stilted, a little bit stopping and starting, which is why I find it sometimes I don't want it to muck about too much, if you know what I mean. There we are. So that is where I'm going to put that one, and we're just working our way around. And then what I was going to do was, as soon as I get to like just a few flowers left, was I was going to just do like a video on that, on the few flowers that are left. So that was the idea. Okay, so if you do come on, don't forget to give me a little like. That would be lovely. Okay, be really nice. So yeah, come and have a chat with me. So I think I'm going to put these on. So I'm going to glue these on around the edge. So we're just putting some glue just on one side, the side that you want to stick down. Okay, just like that. and you can space these out a bit, because what I'm going to do in between is I'm going to put the leaves on where there's gaps. Okay, right, so I will show how this opens as well. In a minute, when I've stuck these on, I'll show you how this these doors on here open and why it's a puzzle bouquet, how it works. Okay, so as you can see, I've done the leaves on here. I think I did those on an actual video here on Facebook, the leaves. So here I stuck some extra ones on here, and I'm going to put some around the edge like this, kind of just so that they look like they're randomly placed on there. So let's just let's put some there. So I thought what I'd do is wait kind of right till the end before I start sticking these on, so that I can just use them to fill in the gaps. Okay, like that. So we're just sticking them in between. So now those are stuck on. If I just open this up, you can see how it works. So you can just open this up just like this. Okay, you can put a photo or a poem or something in there. Okay, and it's better if I just push this down like this. There we go. We do it that way. There we are. The flowers do obscure it a bit, but I really wanted them to look like they're covering that. And what my husband said about that was, he goes, "Oh, it's like you've opened your heart to somebody." I thought, how lovely is that? I didn't think of that. So there's a reason why I've done it as well, because it's just to help to open your heart to somebody. That's nice, isn't it? There we go. So now what I'm going to do is do some more flowers. I'm going to I might put this one on. That looks all right, doesn't it there? Or is it too white there? Let's draw some more flowers out. I think that's too much the same there, because you've got the white one there. Let me know what you think. Do you think I should put that there, or should put pink one in? What do you think? I know I've got to cut some more pieces out anyway. I haven't got any more petals to stick on here, so I'm going to have to cut some more pieces out. Okay, so let's move this over, and we'll get some materials if I can. Oh, there we are. Keep putting things in different places. We're actually so what one should we do? It doesn't really matter, but I'm actually running out of materials. I've running out of pink and white. I'm going to have to go back to Hobbycraft, which is where I got these from. Problem with Hobbycraft in my area is it's very difficult. It's not difficult to get to, but there's a lot of I don't know if you have this where you are, but the roads are terrible in that area. So I'm going to do some more of the small ones. I'm just guessing what I want to put in there, actually. Maybe a pink one. So if I'm going to do a whole flower, so you can see here I'm using a wooden skewer, or you can use a cocktail stick to indent the foam like that. Okay, anything that's pointed. Yes, so I'm just going to do eight of these, because you need 8 for a flower. Okay, and then another 8 of the white ones. Okay, because that's a bit, then you know you've got the equal amount. You can do them any colors you want. So we're going to do 4, just counting as I'm going along. 5. So if you haven't been on here, welcome, and if you have, welcome back. I like saying that. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I thought I'd come on because the weather's rubbish. And also, like I was saying, yeah, it is very difficult to get to the craft store that I like to get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because it's right near an industrial estate, and they're doing work on that road. So I'm going to cut these bits out. and it's just horrible. And it's such a short journey, but it just wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have all that along there. I could go in a different way. I'm thinking about maybe going the other way that I used to go, but if you go the other way that I used to go, I have to actually go through the industrial estate, and I don't really want to. So it's awkward. I don't know if you know about short, awkward journeys, but you know a lot about them if you're in the UK. So yeah, so we're going to do 8 of these. A bit far away. Oh, a little bit. Shall I bring that in a little bit? Let's bring that in. Oh, I'm not used to this Zoom on here. I'm used to the Facebook one, which is a little bit different to this. So let's just 2, 3. So I'm doing 8 of these. 4. So this is how I make things when I'm not online. Pretty much the same as I do when I am. Sometimes I like to save this material because it's 50p to £1 a sheet. I like to use as much of it as I can. So let me know what the quality of this live is if you come on. I am working on using my phone a different way round so that I can 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, I'm working on improving on the quality of my videos and things, and I've worked out a way of doing that, but there's still some glitches, so I'm still working on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, that's 8. So I'm going to just move that over, cut that out. Trying to watch actually quite nice to have another screen there. I don't normally have another screen, so I can see what's going on with what I'm doing. So I'm going to cut these out and show you how to put these together. And this is where the little trick comes in handy if you're worried about burning your fingers. Okay, so let me just show you that. Just a second. I'm running out of room here. You won't believe I'm running out of room. You should see the size of my desk. And I'm still running out of room. Scary, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, so what I'll show you how that works. So what we're going to do is use a tiny piece of parchment paper or heat-proof paper. Okay, fold it in half, very small piece, and squeeze your petal together. Okay, and put some glue there. And you don't want to burn your fingers. So what I thought was I'm going to give my fingers a rest, and I'm just going to put this heat-proof paper underneath and just squeeze it together. And yes, you can still feel the heat through the paper, but you're not going to burn your fingers. Okay, so that protects your fingers. And I count to about 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I take the paper away, and I like to cut this. There's a little piece here. I like to cut that off so it's not so bumpy when I stick it onto the front of the flower. So that's my little trick for the day. That's my little trick for the day. So yeah, I'm gonna just, yeah, let me know what you call that in America. Do you call that parchment paper as well? I don't know. So I'm just cutting these out. I'm just looking at the live as I'm going along just to see how it's going. And I think it looks better than it does on my phone at the moment. My phone is lagging a bit, but I think, I don't know, it is a little bit, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. But I just thought I'll just come on and just show you. Plus, if I can be on a live, I don't have to worry too much. All I need to worry about is the battery, and then I don't have to worry about the length of video that I'm doing and all that. But the editing helps with that. I know it does, but it's just having enough memory on your phone to do the videos. So yeah, okay, so thanks everyone who subscribed to my channel so far, and the ones who like my videos as well. Yeah, please don't forget to if you like the videos, don't forget to like them. Even if you have a little glimpse on them, it'd be nice if you could put a little like. You could just click the like button. That helps the channel to grow. So yeah, so I'm just basically just cutting these out, and then I'm going to decide what colour flower to do. Okay, so yeah, I was just kind of quietly crafting here, and I thought, do you know what? When I do these bits in between, I always think, should I be on a live or should I just carry on as I am? And today I thought, actually, I just want to say sorry about the noise. There's dust carts outside on a Monday, and they make a bit of noise. So I hope you're all right with that. Okay. Okay. Right. So. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to cut these out as well. So yeah, I'm just going to cut these out, and then I've got the colours I want. So that might be a good idea for me to just cut out one of each colour. So yeah, I'm thinking I might have to stop with using this material at some point, because otherwise I will go all the way up to Hobbycraft, sit in the queue for 10 minutes. I've got to have the money to do it as well. So and really I want to have enough materials here to do the Facebook project as well, which is the same, but it's pink and yellow, so I still need some of this pink left for the other project. Yeah. So what are you up to today if you come on? Are you just having a little peek? There's lots of people that just have a little peek on here, and I think have a little peek to see what's going on, and then they disappear. I've seen it. I've got lots of views on this channel, not so many likes, lots of subscribers, which is lovely. I'm really pleased about that. Yeah, like I said, if you want you want me to talk about anything to do with weddings, like wedding tips or anything, I did actually arrange my wedding here in the UK, so if you need any advice on anything, do let me know. Okay. And if you have got any ideas as to what sort of projects you'd like to see next on this channel, or you might have an idea for your wedding day that you might like to see on here, or you might like me to contact you about. So there we are. So now I'm going to decide what colour flower I'm going to put on. I think I'm going to do a pink one. So I'm going to move these out of the way. And I'm going to make actually I normally do all of the petals at once, but I think that might be a bit boring for you. I don't know, I might do them all, see how I feel. So we need to make these petals up, and I normally just, like I said, I just squeeze them together like this and put the glue on like this, and just kind of put the parchment paper around like that, just to protect my fingers. That's my little trick of the day. It's my little trick of the day, people. So yeah. There we are. So 20, normally 20. Sometimes they still come apart a bit when you stick them on the flower, but that's okay. It still works. Still works. Okay. So there we go. Just take that off. It shouldn't stick too much because it's heat proof. Okay, that's the reason why I use a parchment paper or the heat proof paper, because it doesn't stick to the glue. And this is also a silicone mat, so that you don't ruin any of your table surfaces or anything like that, because if you're using hot glue, it can stick to everything, including your fingers. Okay, which is why I'm doing it this way, because I I was doing it with my fingers, and then it started to not be very nice when the glue got too hot. So I just thought, oh God, do you know what I mean? I had to give my fingers a rest. So I found a bit of parchment paper, and that seems to work wonders for my fingers. So there we go. So we just count into 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there we are. Just taking that off. So that doesn't really, you can see that doesn't really stick that much to it. Okay, so just cut that. I like to cut that little bit of glue off there. Okay, and we do a bit more. So it's quite repetitive, which is why I wasn't sure what to do, whether to put this on a live or not show it at all or what. So do let me know what you think about that as well. Should I come on and do these things on a live? Would you prefer to see something else? Let me know what you would like to see, if you'd like to see something else on here. Okay, so just counting again. Maybe you can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we are. So we just take that off. And actually that there isn't much there. Can you see there's a little bit of glue there, which is sometimes I like to cut that off. But there's barely enough on there to cut off. But I'll just give it a little bit of a go. Like that. I think sometimes the heat of the glue makes it unstick again on the flower, but you know, I don't think it notices on the bouquet at all, really. I really don't. So yeah, anyway, I really enjoy doing this because it's just therapeutic. Makes me not think about anything else, if you know what I mean. You know, if you're good at crafting, then you know what I mean. It's kind of like a drug. Even if it's repetitive, I just find it's just like something I really love doing. And what's really nice is to come on here and show people what I've done, which I know probably you sort of think, wow, that's nice of you to do, which it is really. I like to do that. So yeah, so I'm just gabbling on like I normally do. Gabble, gabble, gabble. Try not to say too much rubbish. There we are. It's hard to know what to say, isn't it, on a live? Has anyone ever been on, anyone else ever been on a live? And you can, you know, like if you've ever done a live and you're not sure what to say when you go on. I've done lots of lives on Facebook, but not so many on it still hurts a bit. It goes through the paper a bit if it's really hot, but it's not going to hurt your fingers as much. I don't think. I think it helps. This helps doing it this way. But yeah, I think it does. So just holding that where it is, and then when it's ready, we take that off. There we are, and then just cut that. So it's quite repetitive, but I like doing it this. I prefer to do it this way than make up a load of petals and then realise, or a load of flowers, and then realise I'm not going to use all of them, because it just seems like a waste to me. Plus, I can see how the project is progressing. As I'm going along. I could let you into a little secret, okay? Would you like to know a little secret what I'm thinking of doing for my next projects, for my next videos? One of them I've told you about, but I haven't told you the details. So I did actually put a little question underneath my video, my last video, as to whether you'd like to see a Halloween project or not. And I have just, I think a little bit of the details is building in my mind now as to what I'm going to do. Okay, some of the details of this project, because that's what happens. I think, oh, shall I do that? And then in my head, like all these ideas come up for that one project. Okay, so that's what started to happen. And so what I'm doing is I'm thinking of different. Let me just tell. I'll tell you. Shall I tell you? Would you like to know what's coming next? and what the alternative would have been. I'll tell you what the alternative would have been as well. The alternative, I thought, would be to do a sunflower bouquet. Okay, so we could either have an autumnal type wedding bouquet, or we could have a Halloween bouquet. So let me know on this live, or actually I was going to make this up, wasn't I? I just forgot what I was doing. So let me know on this. I'm going to do a pink middle for this one. Okay, let me know in the comments, live chat, if you're here. Would you like to see a sunflower wedding bouquet, or a Halloween wedding bouquet on the next video? It'd just be interesting to know what would be the most popular. And I know for on some platforms they like to have seasonal bouquets, so I just yeah, just putting it out there. What would you like to see? I can do either bouquets, and you know I can be a little bit off the wall with my projects. So if you pick the Halloween one, that could be quite that could be a very off the wall bouquet. Okay, it depends what I feel like decide what idea I decide to do. I could come on these lives and show you the ideas for the projects rather than making these flowers up. You know, so it's totally up to you what I do. But well, obviously some of the decisions are mine. But if you all decided that you'd like to see me the designs for my next projects, then that's fine. But if you all decided you just want me to make up the flowers, that's fine as well. So yeah, so I'm just sticking these petals on, okay, and then I'm going to stick some more flowers on here. So it takes a little while for me to make these flowers up, but we crafters like making things, so that's fine. It just, the more you have to make, the more fun it is. So yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. So just making these up. Just to give you an idea about the time here in the UK, I'm actually on here and it's about 11:10 well, it is 11:10 in the morning. So if you want to come on and tell me what time it is where you're watching and where you're watching from, that would be great. Then I could see what's the best time to come on a live. Okay, and I think the best time in the UK, let me know if I'm wrong about this, could be at, well, I don't know, about 7 in the evening or something, 7:30 in the evening. I think that would be the best time for me to come on. If you are, it depends what, see, I'd like to, you know, if you're in America, then that could be good for you, because I think it's in the day for you, because you've got quite a big time difference there. But if you're somewhere else in the world, it might be that you'd like me to come on a different time. So put what time it is in your world in the comments if you come on. And also let me know what sort of project you'd like to see next. Would you like to see a Halloween one, or a sunflower one? Or perhaps you have an idea for a project you'd like to see, which is neither of those things. Yeah, okay. So a shout out to the subscribers and the non-subscribers. Anyone watching this video on this live. Okay, so just you can see the back, if I turn that over, is a little bit of a mess, but it really doesn't matter because you're going to be sticking this onto your bouquet. Okay, it's a little bit squashed at the back, but it really is okay. It's okay. Just make sure those petals stay in place. Okay, So yeah, let me know what you'd like to see. Unfortunately I haven't I think the setup's a bit different on here to what it was, and I couldn't find anywhere to put the, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I should have put the description in first before I went live, but I couldn't see anywhere to make a note like you do on Facebook. So it's a little bit, this is all a bit new to me, okay? It really is. So I'm going to bring this back and I'm going to zoom out again. I like to show you as much variation as I can in my videos, but when I don't want to make excuses here, but when your project is a little bit repetitive, it can be difficult to do that. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that should go there and that should go? See that is all white. Does that work like that? Does that work like that? Actually, I don't think it really matters too much because it's quite random where I'm putting these flowers on. You think? Let me know what you think. Should that go there? Because I'm going to stick that on now. The only other combinations we have is the alternative ones, the ones with the pink and white that I could put in here. I think we just go with this. I could do another one which is like this and put it in there. What do you think? Do you think I should do one of these, like an alternative flower like this one, or I should just stick these on? I'm not sure what to do. Just thinking what to do. I might make another one up. Should we make some more petals up and then we can decide what we're going to put here? So I'm not sure about that. So I'm gonna, this is what I'd do, you see, if I wasn't on a live, or if I was doing it at home, that's what I'd do. I'd go, oh, let's do some more pink ones and then just see what so we do another 4 of these just so that we can make up another flower. Like this. So I just really come on really to have a chat with you about what you'd like to see, what things you'd like to see on here, because I know YouTube channels and things like that aren't just for me, they're also for you. That's the main reason why I came on, really, to show you how I create all the products on my website, and what things I can make for you for your wedding day. These things are also for sale when I put them on my website. So yeah, so I'm just going to cut these out. I'll bring this up to the screen rather than keep zooming in and out. That might be a bit easier than you keep seeing me zooming in and out. So yeah, so doing that. So I thought I'd come on for about, oh, I don't know, be on for another 15-20 minutes perhaps. An hour is quite a good amount of time, isn't it? Depending on what you're doing and what you're talking about. I don't want to bore the pants off of you, you know. I'm not talking about the right things or whatever, but you know, you can always come on and have a chat and let me know what you'd like to talk about, you know. So yeah, so just basically cutting these out. And I'm not sure how long my battery life is at the moment, so that's the other thing. I just came on and didn't think about that. I just thought, let's go and have a look and have a little chat with everybody while I'm here. But it would be lovely to come on when you're actually available. So that would make a difference, wouldn't it? It really would. So like I said, we need 8 flowers for each 8 petals for each flower. And I'm going to do the middle piece. What were we going to do? We're going to do pink, weren't we? I'm going to do the front bit white and the middle piece pink. So I'm going to do a round pink piece here for the middle, which I always do this freehand, and I can do it as big or as small as I want, okay? And then just basically cut that out like that. So although I'm doing stuff on here, I did come on to have you know, ask you what you wanted to see. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna basically we just make the flowers up, but you don't have to make the flowers up for your bouquet. Okay, like I always say, you don't have to make your flowers up. You can actually buy your flowers. Let's find that little piece of paper that I was using. Buy your flowers and stick them on instead. So there's lots of different ways that you can do sort of like do this project. Okay, so I think you can see what I'm doing. I can zoom in, so if you come on and you can't see what I'm doing, just tell me and I'll zoom in. Okay, I just really don't want to keep zooming in and out unless. Okay, so we're just gonna a bit longer than that. I can't, it's really hard to count and talk at the same time. I could stop talking. I could. Okay, so just peel that one off and then just cut that. So we're just making this last flower up. Well, it's not the last one, but I've got a few more to do, but it might be, I think I'll probably come off at about 11:30 probably UK time, so maybe another 20 minutes and then I might come off. So just doing, I know it's a bit repetitive, but yeah, like I said, I did come on just to say hi. That's part of the reason. Show you what I don't do on camera, which is pretty much what I do. Yeah, it's very repetitive, if you know what I mean. Most of my projects can be like that, but there we are. So I make my flowers up, you see. But I can do I can also do bouquets where I actually do get the flowers in. So it's not all done like this. Some of actually most of my commissions, they did ask for quite conventional flowers and things. One of them was brooch wedding bouquet, which wasn't conventional, but was really enjoyable to do because it was something different. I like doing things that are different. I really do. I like to do different projects. So yeah, just doing that. And there's some things that I've done on here where I thought they'd look lovely in a venue, if you know what I mean. Like this pink and white would look so lovely to have, like pink and white all the way around your venue. That would be lovely, I think. But if you didn't, even like the other thing is, I'm the sort, I can give you something that is really outlandish if you want it, but it doesn't have to be. But I can give you, if you was to sort of say to me, oh, can you make me a bouquet up for this much or whatever, or for my wedding, then I can make stuff. So you might say, oh, I've got an idea for I'm going to have a Halloween theme or something like that, and I want it all in black. Then I'm like, fine, that's fine, yeah, I can do that. And anything like that, I'm happy to do. But I can also do the classic stuff as well. So it's not all like this, the stuff that I do, but I do sway this way. I tend to sway in this direction when I'm doing lives and things because I enjoy it. That's why. And they say you should do what you enjoy. So yeah, so I'm just going to do the last of these petals up and put this flower together. And you can see it's a very gradual process how this works. Okay, so you can really see that. So just putting these on, and then what I'll do is I'll come off, but I'll try and do it live regularly. I've just got to think what time to come, and it might be that I'd be better off in the evening. So I might actually what I might do is experiment and come on in the evening as well and see how that works. Okay, I think I did used to do lives in the evening. Okay, and then I just stopped because I had more time in the day. That's part of the reason why. But if there was a popular demand for anything like that, I would do my best to help to come on when you wanted me to, if you know what I mean. So to meet those demands was what I was trying to say. I don't know, do you have problems? Sometimes I have problems with how to explain things sometimes, but there we are. That's me. Right, okay, so just do the last ones of these. On here. Okay. So just making these petals up. Oh, the sun's come out. Ooh. It's been miserable since yesterday here. It's just been really horrible and cloudy and nasty. It's just not been very nice. It's been very wet as well. Okay. There we are. So just take that off. Got the last one to do, and then I'm going to stick that on, and then I'm going to be off. But I like to let you know what I'm going to do in the next video, which will be putting some of these flowers on the bouquet. I'm not going to show you how to make them because I've showed you on this live and on the other videos. But what I'm going to do is perhaps put some more on the front, and then put this bouquet together and then decorate the back. So that's what I'll be doing in the next video. Okay. And like I said, it'll be nice to know what you'd like to see next for my next project. And if you'd like to see a sunflower wedding bouquet, or let's just bring this back now. Oh no, hang on, I've got to make this up. What am I doing? Okay, come on then, girl. Let's get on with this. So we've got to put this flower together so we know what it looks like, what a different combination of flower looks like. So I was going to do white, weren't I? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, would you like to see a sunflower wedding bouquet or a Halloween bouquet in the next videos? So let me know what you'd like to see. Sunflower or Halloween. And I will come back actually on one of these lives and show you the idea for the next project. Okay, that's what I'll do. But in between, let me know what you really would like to see on these lives, and I will do that for you. Okay. Right, okay, so there we are. And maybe a sneaky peek as into what I'm going to do next on the lives. So I've had a little chat with the camera, and it's a little sounding board for me. And I realise now there's a few things I can do on these lives. Okay. Which is quite fun. I'm quite looking forward to doing those. Because I think the quality seems to be okay, and I could look at improving the quality a bit more. Shall we zoom in again, just so you can see what I'm doing again? Let's do that. Let's just zoom in a little bit more. Has that zoomed in a bit? Yeah, it has. There, see? Now you can see a bit more of what I'm doing. I'm just having a look to see. I'm just not used to using these settings on here as I was, so it's almost like it's so different to what it was the last time I came on, which is when I first got the rights to do lives on here, because you have to have so many subscribers to do different things and so much watch time to do things as well. So to keep different things going on different channels. It's all to do with how many people they have on here and how much watch time they have in algorithms and all that. So I'm learning all that. And I'm just trying to come on here and just get to know you all. Get to know what you like and what you don't like and all that sort of thing. So there we are. Right, so I'm just gonna do this last one, like I said, and then see what the different combinations look like on the edge of the bouquet. So I've got all the different flowers. This is just how I work. I know some people would just make them all up, but then I always find I haven't got the one I want if I just make them all up. I like them to do them as I'm going along. So that's that one. Just getting the glue strings off there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back, which is what I was going to do before, and I was just like kind of like, what's going on? Right, got it wrong there for a minute. I got that wrong. I was just like running before I could walk. Is that what they say? You're running before you can walk, dear. Okay, let's zoom out again. Okay, so you can see pretty much what I'm doing. There we are. Oh, sorry, the other way. I think that's as far out as it goes. Right, sorry about that. I'm just getting used to the zooming in and out method. And what I would really like to do is try and get us... I can see myself going in and out. Sorry, I hope I'm not making you feel ill there. So what I've decided to do is try and get a manual tripod so I can push it right down and up. Maybe do it that way instead, do it manually. Okay, so we're in, aren't we? Let's go out again. Slowly, slowly. There we are. Slowly. Okay. Right. So now we're going to decide what colours we want on the side of this bouquet. And originally I had this. Or you can do it this way. Or we can have it like this. Or we could have... I can never make a decision. I always find it difficult to... I really don't want to make another flower up. So I think I might do it like this. What do you think? How does that look? That's not too bad, is it? I think I'm looking on the camera and I can see the combinations and it doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to stick those on there like that. Okay, just like this. Too late now. We can't change it now. I've stuck it on. So there. So there. And I will show you how to put the leaves and things on as well in the next video. So, but I will be coming on in between just to show you little bits of these projects and what the next ones will be. Okay, so come and have a look on these lives to see what the next projects will be. Okay, right, so that works. Okay, shall we see if it opens up all right? Let's see if this opens up. So we just... Yeah, it does. You've got to push it a bit, but it does open up. I'm not going to lie, I didn't really design this the best way I could have done, but it's something, it's a work in progress, even though I'm going to finish it like this. It is a work in progress. A lot of my designs are. So yeah, that does fit, that fits and everything, but there might be a way of making it a bit more hardy than that. Yeah, because I knew that was going to happen. I knew that would obstruct it, but I didn't know any other way of doing it for now. But there we are. I wanted it to look like more like a bouquet than just, you know, just... I wanted this bit to be able to see it, but not, you know what I mean? I didn't want you to see it all as a feature. So I think that's kind of the way I wanted it to. Let's just do that again. Yeah, because you're not always going to open that. You're just going to open it. You know it's there, but perhaps some of the guests don't know it's there, which is why I'm thinking perhaps maybe putting some sort of a clasp or something on there next time, or maybe doing it a different way. But this is like the first time I've done this design, so it's that's how I've done it for this one. I might actually go back and on some of the old projects and try and improve on them. That might be a good idea for some more videos. So yeah, I've got to make some more flowers up so let's put some leaves on. We'll put a few leaves on, and I thought I'd put them in the middle as well as around the edge. But around the edge, I just thought if I put them in around the edge, they can fill up the gaps, if you know what I mean. So you might put one there like that, or there. Do you know what I mean? Sort of in the middle. When you drop this bouquet down, it opens. So what I thought was perhaps we could put the leaves on here, and it might stop it from. No, I don't think it will. Actually, in my head, I'm thinking, no, that won't work. Okay, so let's put some of these around the edge, just so you can see. Just stick those around the edge. And what I like to do is try and hide the glue and stuff. That's what I like to do. Try not to make it so just randomly put these leaves around like that. I'm wondering now if I should have put that the other way. I can't take that off now. I don't think that will come off, will it? Will it come off? Oh, it's not quite, no. No, I'm not going to try. I'm going to just go along here. And maybe put one here like this. Just trying to, because with me, I'm one of those people, I don't know if you're the same, but I'm one of those people who will take ages to decide where to put something. So I have to kind of like, just quickly, no, just put it on now, Kim. Don't take ages deciding how to, where to put it. And at the beginning of this project, to be honest with you, I wasn't sure whether this was right, whether this was working out right, but I kept going in a project and you're not sure if it's working, just keep going with it, because if you trust that process, it normally turns out all right in the end. Okay, so you can sort of see what I'm doing there. I'm just using filling in the gaps with the leaves, and I will put some also in here. And I was thinking, rather than just putting them flat, we could have the leaves overlapping some of the flowers, because it looks kind of more interesting that way, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to actually do that. No, actually I won't. So I'm not sure if I want to cut that or not there. So watch out for the bit where your doors are joining. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll put some of them like this. Okay, so we'll maybe put, just looking at the join, where the join is there, one here like this. And then maybe there, one there, like that. Okay, so I've stuck those on so you can see what I mean there, like that. Okay then everybody, I'm going to go and I will see you again in the next video. I know I've said it a few times, but I'm going to also put it in the description as well, or somewhere on this live where you can see it. Let me know which project you'd like to see next, either the sunflower wedding bouquet or the Halloween wedding bouquet, and put it on the comments below this live, and then I can see what your choices are, and I'll come back and do the most popular one. If I don't get any responses, I'll just come back and do what I fancy doing, which will probably sway in the direction. I'm not sure where it will sway to, but you'll find out. You'll find out where it will sway to. And then when I actually do come decide on a project, I will come and show you how I'm thinking about going about that project on one of these lives, okay? So do let me know what you'd like to see. And the other thing I'd like to know is, what time is it there in your part of the world now? So now it is 22:12. So when you come on, let me know what time it is in your part of the world, and then I'll see what I can do about doing a video, a live, when you can watch it. Okay then. All right then. Bye bye for now, and don't forget to like and also subscribe if you like this video or this live. Yeah, don't yeah. You can press the bell to subscribe because it's free. Can't get my words out. Yeah, and I'll just introduce myself one more time in case you don't know who I am, and I'm off. My name's Kim, and I create bespoke wedding bouquets and connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. So, yeah, everybody have a lovely week and a happy Monday, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now. If I can just finish this. I'm not sure how you finish. Oh, I think you just press the cross. So if it's not on here, you know I've done it wrong. All right then. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.